Police approached a suspicious vehicle, parked with its engine running on Rosemont Avenue. Inside was 30-year-old Lyman Moses.
Yeah, what's up,
Officers ordered him to step out for a check, but Moses refused.
Make sure you're all right, man.
My mom live right here.
You're sleeping with the car drive.
Bro, my mom live right here. Why are you walking up like...
Scream, man. Where's you at?
I'm okay. My mom live right here.
We're just out here, man, looking for stolen cars. We see you sleeping and you got...
Bro, I'm not... My car not stolen.
Nobody said it was. We were out there looking. That's why we're out.
All right, well, my mom live right here.
Hop out front real quick, man.
The tension rose, their voices echoing through the quiet night. Moses gripped the steering wheel, his cold eyes fixed forward. Then he took off. He hit the gas, racing down a dead-end road. But instead of stopping, Moses turned the car around and drove straight toward the officers.
Do it!
Gunfire broke the silence. It was over in seconds. Officers rushed to give aid, but it was too late. One act of defiance turned a simple order into tragedy.
Don't do it! Do it! Do it!
Shots fired.
The morning was calm. The streets quiet until a call came in about a man with a machete threatening employees on Graham Avenue. When officers arrived, they found 41-year-old Agustin Flores sitting inside a white pickup truck. They ordered him to step out, but he refused.
Hey,
put your hands up.
Sal del carro. Sal del carro, sal del carro. Sal del carro. Sal del carro. ¿Dónde está el machete? Hey, tenemos que investigar algo. Sal. Sal. Sí. This guy right here, hey. Vente, dígame la chance. Hey! Dale! Okay, get the taser! Get the taser, Mercedes!
The tension rose quickly. Flores fought back, punching and kicking the officers. He pulled out a steel hook sword gleaming under the sunlight. The deputies stepped back, shouting for him to drop the weapon, but he ignored their commands.
Hey, side! Yeah! Side! Hey, 40 up! Hey, let's go! Hit him again! Side!
A single act of defiance turned a quiet morning into chaos. Volusia County, Florida, May 28, 2025. A quiet afternoon, a stolen truck, and a man with nothing left to lose. 30-year-old Philip Marsh carjacked a woman in Deltona, waving a gun as he sped through the streets. Deputies closed in, sirens echoing down Interstate 4.
I got a hit. He swerved, but I got a hit on the front tire. That's a gun he's aiming at us.
Spike strips shredded his tires, but he kept going, determined to fight until the end. Near the Volusia County Fairgrounds, he jumped out gun in hand and ran toward passing cars. Shots rang out. Deputies returned fire, stopping him before anyone else could be harmed. Sergeant Thomas Dane was grazed in the head but survived. Marsh was pulled from the woods and given aid, but it was too late. One desperate act turned the highway into a battlefield. If you were in the officer's place, would you have fired to stop him? Comment 1 if you think yes.
CO7 Air 1, can you land that?
Huntersville, North Carolina, September 2017. 2 officers, Michael Joseph and Travis Watts, were searching for 76-year-old patient James Cook. He had been seen wandering the hospital halls, wearing a gown and holding a gun.
Other side? Where at?
Down here. Straight down here. Go ahead, you.
Nurses hid, the hospital went into lockdown. Moments later, officers found Cook near the nurses' station and shouted, "Show me your hands!"
Sir, show me your hands! Show me your hands! Do it now! Gun! Drop it! Austin, get back over here! Sir, put that gun down! Drop the gun! All right, gun's right here.
Then came the words no one wanted to hear. "He's got a gun!" Gunfire erupted, breaking the silence.
Sir! Officer, down there.
Now, you just blow traffic Delaware Road, where you go kneel.
Cook fell to the floor as alarms blared through the corridors. The district attorney ruled the officer's actions justified. But one question still remains. How did a gun get inside a hospital? St. Louis, Missouri, May 28, 2021. What started as a simple traffic stop turned into a chase that ripped through city streets. 32-year-old Darn Ricks was wanted for armed robbery. He hit the gas on Pennsylvania Avenue, speeding past homes and playgrounds at over 100 miles per hour.
Are they still behind it? How far ahead of them?
Moments later, his car crashed on Nebraska Avenue. Rick stumbled out, gun in hand, and opened fire.
Shots fired. He's still running.
The night exploded with gunshots as officers returned fire and closed in. After a brief foot chase through the alley, Ricks was captured.
I got it. Get on the ground right now. 2-1, I got him in custody. Show me your hands right now.
Advisor 130 and the car's up there and get 100 block. He's off. 6500. Suspect's going through yard.
No officers were killed, but one was grazed by debris. 2 years later, Ricks pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 21 years in prison. One man's reckless sprint ended exactly where justice was waiting.
Yeah, this is the guy. The line gets shot.
Richmond, California, April 16th. What began as a missing person report turned into one of the most violent pursuits the Bay Area has ever seen. Juan Ayon Barraza, 24, wanted for assaulting Tamisha Thomas in Vallejo, sped away at over 100 miles per hour. A helicopter tracked him from above as patrol cars chased through Oakland and into Richmond. Sirens screamed, red lights blurred past. When Ayon Barraza made a sharp U-turn on South 37th Street, he raised a gun toward officers and rammed 2 patrol cars. Gunfire erupted in the chaos that followed. Moments later, the chase was over. 2 officers lay injured, and Ion Barraza was down. The streets fell silent once more, proof that every escape ends where justice begins. Do you think justice caught up too late? Comment 1 if you agree.
Bud, how you doing today?
Just before sunrise, officers respond to a call about a man sleeping on a stranger's porch with a motorcycle nearby. They find Douglas Quinn, 48, matching the description, pushing a blue bike through the mobile home park.
Yeah, just you don't have to reach, man, okay? We're just talking, so it's cool. The wrong one. Okay. From Indiana? Huh? You rode this thing all the way out here? Yeah. Holy crap. That's miserable. What's your name, dude? Doug.
At first, he talks calmly, but moments later, officers learn he has a felony warrant out of Indiana. As they move to detain him, he runs, reaching into his waistband.
Okay, we're just gonna, place you in cuffs. No, I don't. Yeah. Touch it! Shots fired, shots fired. Place you in cuffs. Just, no, I don't. Don't you touch it!
A gun flashes. Shots explode in both directions. Quinn falls beside the bushes, then rolls over and aims again. More shots are fired. The gun drops and silence takes over. When fear meets desperation, reason never stands a chance. If the officer fired in this situation, do you think it was justified? Comment yes.
You gonna get a trauma kit? Yeah, bring it. I got chest seals and stuff.
A calm morning in San Diego turns violent when a man pulls a knife inside a market after being caught stealing. The terrified clerk calls for help as he threatens her and escapes into the streets.
Pulled out the knife. He's walking backwards away from the officers.
Drop the knife now! You will be shot! Hey, what do you got, Taser?
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Hey, listen, drop the knife.
Taser. Hey, what's up? Taser, taser, taser.
He ignores every command and keeps moving. Tasers fail to stop him. Officers track him to Napa Street with a helicopter overhead.
Under the Mabel, he is running eastbound on Friars.
Not long after, he took a man hostage on Friars Road, holding a knife to his throat.
Oh! What the f*** are you doing? This is Joe. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
The victim's 2 dogs lunged to protect their owner, and as the suspect raised his blade, a gunshot rang out, ending everything.
This is Joe. What are you doing? I'm on a Facebook video with my dog. What the hell are you doing?
The suspect does not survive, and the victim is treated at the scene. Violence breeds chaos, but courage restores control. If you believe that calmness saved the man's life that day, comment yes. July 15th, 2024. Juneau, Alaska. A downtown patrol officer spots 35-year-old Stephen Kissack, wanted for questioning in a recent assault. The officer approaches. Kissack steps forward holding a knife.
I don't like the way you're looking at me. Back up. You understand? What is that?
Put the knife down.
Are you a little bitch?
Put the knife down. 161, 1069. Put the knife down.
What are you mad? You don't care about walking straight up to me
like that?
Put the knife down. Like overbearing with your...
Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
You told me. Don't run at me.
Steve, put the knife down.
No, Steve, no. Right now. Stop freaking out. No. Stop freaking out, dumbass. Put it down. You see this guy?
After repeated commands to drop it, less lethal rounds are fired, but they fail to stop him.
40 up! Let's go! Hey, stop right there! You stop right there! I'll shoot you! Shoot you! Stop right there! Stop right there! Haven't you? Stay on line! Stay on line! 40 up! 40 up! Do it! Do it! Don't come away from me! I will shoot you! I will shoot you!
Kissack rushes toward the officers, forcing two of them to open fire. Medical aid is given immediately on scene.
Get back! Get back!
Get back! Back! Stay on line! Stay on line! Get behind the car! Get behind the car!
He's transported to the hospital but does not survive. When reason is lost, even help can turn into tragedy. Do you think the officers acted reasonably? Comment 1 if you agree.
Get up! On my side. Sweet.
Brooklyn, New York. While transporting a prisoner late at night, officers from the 69th Precinct hear a gunshot echo through East 81st Street. They spot a man running and begin the chase.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Put your hands down! Go! Jump! Get down! Get down! Get down! Come on, get down! Stay with him. Stay with him. Let me see your hands! Get down!
Commands are shouted and the suspect, identified as 50-year-old Munra Durham, takes cover behind a tree and raises a gun toward the officers.
Don't reach! Don't reach!
Shots are fired as police return fire to stop the threat. Durham is struck, taken into custody, and transported for treatment. He faces multiple charges, including attempted murder and illegal possession of a firearm. One quick trigger can turn pursuit into survival for everyone involved.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Put your hands down! Go! Stop! Stop! Get down! Get down! Get down! 24.
A calm afternoon outside a church takes a sudden turn when 59-year-old Richard Moncrief confronts a security guard with a knife. Witnesses called 911, and officers arrived within minutes to find him on the church steps still holding the weapon.
Drop the knife. No one's dead. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
They give clear commands, but he moves toward them. Officers respond and bring the situation under control. Moncrief is taken to the hospital and later charged with attempted murder and assault.
No. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop it.
Calm judgment ended what chaos tried to begin.
On Boston Sergeant Walsh with Breckenridge, she'll see what reason I'm saying that improperly displayed front plate. You got some dark tin on the car. Yes.
In St. Louis County, a traffic stop involving a Lexus quickly turned tense. Everything seemed routine until the situation spiraled out of control. The driver ignored every command. Officers deployed a tire deflation device as a precaution. The engine roared and the chase began. As police closed in, the Lexus plunged into a drainage ditch and a fierce gunfight erupted. After several tense seconds, officers returned fire and ended the pursuit. Inside the car, they found a 9mm handgun, an AR-15 style rifle, and multiple spent casings. The suspect, Javon Henderson, 30, survived and now faces multiple felony charges. By choosing to fight back, he turned control into chaos. In Tampa, Florida, a highway patrol trooper stops to check on a man walking along Interstate 4. Within seconds, the situation turns violent. The man attacks the trooper on the roadside, but passing drivers pull over to help. Together, they bring the suspect under control. A brief moment of chaos ends with teamwork and courage on the highway. When good people step in, safety isn't just a duty for police, it's a responsibility we all share. Escambia County, Florida. A high-speed chase unfolds after troopers spot an Audi fleeing from another scene. The car races down Interstate 10 at more than 100 miles an hour, cutting through traffic and driving the wrong way. The pursuit stretches across highways and back roads, leaving 2 crash scenes behind. When the moment is right, a trooper executes a perfect PIT, sending the car into a ditch. The driver, Noel Almargo Petonguad, is arrested and taken to the hospital. His license is suspended and he's wanted in Wisconsin for multiple crimes. No matter how fast you run, the road to freedom always ends in justice. Early morning in Bridgeport, Connecticut. As the officer arrives, the man charges forward with knives in hand down a quiet street. The calm of dawn shatters into chaos.
Hey, brother. Do me. Hey. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Colin shouts for him to stop stepping back as the blades close in. 3 shots ring out, and he collapses right in front of the officer.
Guys, back up. Hey, you okay, brother? You okay, brother? Tell him to step on medics. Yep, I got you. 15, step up to medics right now.
He is taken to the hospital, treated for his injuries, and survives, later charged with attempted assault and possession of a dangerous weapon. One reckless outburst turned calm into chaos. A peaceful morning erupts into chaos when Blaine Robert Erb, 35, pulls a gun and robs 2 people in a shopping center parking lot. Minutes later, he boards an MTA bus trying to disappear into the city.
Well, with the young lady that just was at my last time.
Police block the bus on Dundalk Avenue. As the doors open, Erb fires. Gunshots echo through the bus as passengers duck and scramble for cover. Officers return fire from the outside. Herb bursts out of the bus, still firing through smoke and screams. He runs down the avenue as police chase him, and a second gunfight breaks out under flashing lights.
Okay, point that. Okay, he's got a gun in his hand. He's standing underneath the tree, running a speed right at Delaware. Absolutely shooting at these guys, but I don't want to put anybody else in harm's way.
42. 40. 42. Suspect down. Shots ahead!
It's over in seconds. Herb does not survive. When violence becomes the escape, it always ends the same way. If you were that officer in the middle of the crossfire, would you keep chasing comment? Yes.
I know, baby, I know. Get down. Stay down.
Little Rock, Arkansas, May 20th, 2023. A black GMC Sierra roared down Highway 67. The chase had already begun. Christopher Monroe, 42 years old, wanted for drug trafficking, refused to stop.
Yeah, he's playing.
Troopers tried to box him in, but he broke through, sending one patrol car into a concrete barrier. The pursuit crossed the Arkansas River at 120 miles per hour.
Looks like we're going to be going south on MLK. I got off. I'm trying to catch back up. Eastbound Roosevelt. Eastbound Roosevelt. Eastbound Roosevelt.
A short while later, a cruiser struck the truck from behind. The GMC rolled over, metal twisted and glass shattered until it slammed into a brick wall.
Get out the door! Let's not, go. My leg broke, bro. Get up! My leg. Ow! Get your ass down! Sit your ass down!
When the dust cleared, officers found a handgun cache and hundreds of grams of narcotics. Monroe was pulled from the wreck and taken into custody. His run ended where every escape eventually does, at the wall of consequence. October 8th, 2018. A short pursuit ended in tension inside a public parking lot as 36-year-old Isaiah Ramirez tried to escape in his Nissan pickup.
He's in the frontier, pulling a trailer.
Officer Nathan Gibson approached, ordering him to stop, but Ramirez suddenly turned the wheel and accelerated straight toward him. Gibson fired 3 shots before the truck hit him, injuring his knee. Officers moved in quickly, securing Ramirez and giving medical aid. Officers moved in quickly, securing Ramirez and giving medical aid. Ramirez was seriously injured but survived. Prosecutors ruled Gibson's actions justified. One reckless decision can turn a way out into a point of no return. January 2nd, 2023. Georgia State Patrol teams up with East Point Police to catch 19-year-old Matthew Gaskins. He's wanted on multiple felony warrants and driving a stolen Jeep Grand Cherokee. As officers close in, he hits the gas. The Jeep tears down Washington Road, then cuts through a backyard. The chase tightens with every turn. Troopers perform several PIT maneuvers. The Jeep crashed into another vehicle and a power pole. Sparks flew, metal echoed through the air. At 3100 Washington Road, the vehicle was stopped and Gaskins was taken into custody. His escape ended where justice began. If you think the officers handled this pursuit perfectly, comment yes. It's just past 11:30 p.m. in Bristol, Connecticut. A woman walks into the police department lobby with a gun in her hand. She raises it toward the glass and pulls the trigger. The reinforced windows don't break. Officers move into position trying to calm her down. She fires again, but the glass holds every shot. No one is hurt.
Nope, she just went back. Okay, she just went to the right. I have a gun in her hand right now.
When she finally sets the weapon on the floor, officers enter the lobby, use a taser, and bring her into custody. The woman is identified as Suzanne Laprise, 51. She is taken to a hospital for evaluation before returning to police custody. That night, calm minds did what even bulletproof glass could not. They kept control. October 8th, 2023. Arkansas State Trooper Ronald Elkins initiates a pursuit after a Mercury Grand Marquis refuses to stop for an expired plate. The driver ignores every command and pushes the chase into dangerous speeds. The trooper stays close, waiting for the perfect opening. the right moment, Elkins executes a precise PIT maneuver, sending the Mercury off the road into a ditch. The suspect escapes on foot, disappearing into the nearby woods. Days later, persistence pays off. The suspect is found and taken into custody, bringing the pursuit to a clean finish. May 9th, 2022, Columbus, Georgia. A trooper spots a white and black Ford Crown Victoria with dark tinted windows. The car speeds down Torch Hill Road, appearing to race another vehicle. When the lights go on, the driver, 25-year-old Camonte Brown, accelerates into an abandoned lot. Multiple PIT attempts fail. Brown drives recklessly through parking lots and into oncoming lanes, even with a blown-out tire. The chase finally ends on Victory Drive after a successful PIT maneuver. Brown is taken into custody without injury. Officers note the smell of marijuana, and a blood test is ordered. Speed may thrill for a moment, but it always leads back to reality.
Hey,
stop.
stop it. Do you want a resisting arrest charge added?
Y'all are not together.
February 5th, 2022, Denver International Airport, Colorado. A passenger under the influence begins shouting and disrupting staff at the terminal bar.
I'm still waiting for your ID. Where's your ID at?
City, license, and you're calling me out.
I've had that happen.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey.
You're under arrest for public confront.
Stay right there for me, sir.
I got it.
Yep, you're good.
He's sorry. Oh, you know?
Nice. I have to do my job.
Wait, no.
One in custody for PI. Can we get a transport?
Undo it. You don't have to book it.
All right,
you
right
don't
here.
have to.
You're under arrest for public intoxication. Exit right over here. He has your stuff. Let's go. Stop.
Airport police arrive to escort her out, but she resists, kicking at officers instead of following their commands.
Hey,
stop.
Stop it. Do you want a resisting arrest charge added? Right now.
The situation escalates quickly as nearby travelers look on. Within seconds, officers move in and restrain her safely on the floor.
Are you serious?
What are you doing?
Dude,
What are you doing?
Dude, are you
What are you doing?
serious? Dude, are you out? I did not hurt you. Can you stand up?
Stand up.
Ow! Ow! You made this up. I did not hurt you. Look at me. Look at me. Ow! I did not hurt you. I talked to her. I asked her questions, and she was intimidated, and that's why.
Spread your feet apart.
Yep. Oh, good job. Good job, babe. Oh, you do so. Good job. Yes. That's so good.
All right.
To the back of the vehicle.
I was sitting where I don't know anyone. You
Step up there.
Yeah. cigarette, please? Like, no! No! She touched me! I didn't do sure! She pulled me to the ground! Oh my god! I did nothing! She grabbed me! Please, please? One cigarette, please? Oh, you're so mad! Oh, you're so mad! Kurt, stop! She didn't do anything wrong! I didn't do anything wrong! She didn't do anything wrong!
No one is seriously hurt. She's charged with disorderly conduct, assaulting an officer, and public intoxication. Calm is strength, especially when everyone is watching.
Wait! No! You have to go.
Mechanipe, Florida. A quiet afternoon turns into chaos. A gold Chevy Suburban ignores a stop sign, jumps the curb, and cuts into oncoming traffic before roaring down County Road 234.
He's in the wrong lane of traffic. Through the median. We're at 70. $50 miles an hour. Heading toward Marion County, who's splitting me off. Can we notify Marion? 1031, let's take a look. We're at 30, I'm pitting.
Deputy McGuigan flips on the siren, but the driver keeps pushing the limit. He tosses a bottle out the window, weaves through lanes, and races past 100 miles per hour in a construction zone. The pursuit stretches across Highway 441. Pit maneuvers fail. The suspect slams into a patrol car, and the chase turns into a test of control and endurance.
We'll ram those cars.
Finally, a coordinated strike brings the Suburban to a halt. Richardson is boxed in and taken into custody. Speed can defy rules, but it never escapes responsibility. Ardmore, Oklahoma, Saturday night. A pickup speeds through Highway 70 with its headlights off, climbing past 100 miles per hour. The driver, 20-year-old Roman Woodall, turns off his headlights and pushes past 100 miles per hour, trying to outrun an Oklahoma Highway Patrol trooper. He weaves through traffic, crosses into oncoming lanes, blows through red lights, and finally clips the patrol car before spinning off the road.
Right now, I'll smoke you.
Woodall is taken into custody. Inside his truck, officers find an open bottle of whiskey. He faces multiple charges. Speed and alcohol never lead to safety, only to regret.
All right, Gregory, good deal, bud. Your license suspended.
April 2024 in Deltona, Florida, a traffic stop turns into a chase when Gregory Howe speeds away from police. The Air One helicopter locks on and follows from above as deputies move in from the ground.
We're in the left lane coming up the Saxon Way to go eastbound Saxon. Oh no, he's cut to the far right lane, turn on to westbound Saxon. Keep somebody on Saxon. Let's see one's going to Firestone exit. Right, and he's going out towards Enterprise. One in front of Sunny with 6.
The truck slows near a stretch of road surrounded by trees. Officers take cover and call for him to surrender. The tension builds as the engine revs and the door opens. Howe steps out holding a tactical shotgun. He ignores every command and lifts the weapon toward the deputies. Gunfire erupts across the highway, and the standoff ends within seconds.
Hands up!
His weapon is found loaded inside the truck, and Gregory Howe does not survive. When defiance replaces reason control, disappears in an instant. Florida. The FBI and Lee County deputies respond to a hostage situation at a Bank of America. Inside, 36-year-old Sterling Alavach holds 2 people at knife point and claims to have a bomb.
Right? As somebody else who has kids, I want to be able to help you with that. 100%. You heard?
Negotiations break down as he raises the knife toward one hostage. A single sniper shot passes through a computer monitor and ends the threat instantly. When danger escalates beyond control, calm precision is what brings order back. October 5th, 2025, a trooper spots a white motorcycle racing down Highway 412 at 90 miles an hour. When he turns to stop it, the rider hits the throttle and disappears ahead. The pursuit spreads through city streets. The Honda CBR 600 weaves through traffic at dangerous speeds, ignoring lights and signs. Every turn brings more risk to anyone nearby.
William Edward 244.
Near a crowded park, officers move in to block the escape route. The rider keeps accelerating straight toward a patrol car. The impact happens in seconds.
You mean Hamlet?
Jimmy D. Townsend is taken to the hospital before being booked into custody. Reckless speed always ends where control runs out.
Drop the gun!
Police respond to reports of gunfire on Southeast 54th Street. Inside a house, Juan Castorena Guerrero, 59, refuses to come out.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Impact, impact,
Drop
impact.
the gun! Drop the gun!
He steps outside holding a gun. Officers shout commands to drop it, but he ignores them and raises the weapon. Shots are fired. Moments later, he comes out unarmed and surrenders. The best outcome is when control ends the chaos, not the trigger.
Please, Barbara. Hey! Get back!
During a family dispute, Juan Francisco Sosa Jr. suddenly rushed out of the house with a knife and attacked an officer.
Hey! You got a knife! You got a knife!
You're gonna get you hear me? You will
Get away!
You won't get shot. Put it down. Put it down.
The officer suffered only minor injuries before subduing the suspect. Sosa Jr. was arrested and charged with attempted murder. One moment of anger turned the day into handcuffs.
Transport!
Police arrived at a gas station on West Capitol Drive, searching for a suspect connected to a double shooting the night before.
Let me see your hands. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yep, you come here. Dropping the gun. Dropping the bag. Dropping the bag. Hey! Hey! Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! Show me your hands right now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Put your hands up now! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stay there, stay there.
Inside, 22-year-old Jayuntai Gregory ignored commands and opened fire on officers. Police returned shots while taking cover, repeatedly ordering him to drop the gun. When Gregory ran outside, still armed and firing, officers immediately shot back, bringing him down before taking him into custody.
Hey, get him over, get him over. I'm bleeding. Hey, he shot me in my stomach. Stop. He shot me in my stomach.
He was taken to the hospital with minor injuries, and his rifle was recovered. No one else was hurt. One reckless moment turned the gas station into a danger zone. Do you think the officers acted correctly? Comment yes. Police responded to an In-N-Out burger after reports that a white van was ramming cars in the drive-thru. The driver was 69-year-old Charles McGonigal II. When officers arrived, McGonigal turned the van into a weapon, crashing into a patrol car.
Sir, put your car in park. Put your car in park. Stop! Stop!
Officers fired shots and tried to de-escalate while evacuating the surrounding area. Negotiations lasted nearly 20 minutes, but McGonigal accelerated again, ramming another patrol car. Officers were forced to fire, ending the threat. McGonigal was taken to a trauma center but did not survive. When a vehicle becomes a weapon, every second counts. If you believe the officers acted correctly, comment yes. Police received calls about a white Acura driving recklessly and striking the median. Patrolman Bullen soon located the car.
Get your license on you? Reason why I'm pulling you over.
The driver, a 23-year-old woman, was pulled over. Officers smelled alcohol and asked her to complete sobriety tests.
Turn around, face me. So you're coming from your boyfriend's house? Do you know what time it is? Any idea? Can you give me a guess? And anything to drink? Well, I can't stop the cars for you, okay?
I understand that. I get that, but like I'm on a freeway. I have anxiety.
Okay.
I do not want to go over here.
Okay. All right, go ahead and face your car. You can turn around, face your car.
Are you gonna wait?
Place your hands behind your back.
She stumbled over the alphabet, switching letters for numbers, then refused further testing. She was arrested for DUI.
No pockets on the shorts?
Can you pick my phone up?
What's that? I don't know if it's early morning or really late night.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
You have my phone.
Yeah.
Can you pull it up?
At the station, a breath test showed a staggering 0.298% BAC, nearly 4 times the legal limit. It's a clear reminder that drinking and driving never mix. The risk is too high, and the consequences are heavier than any excuse. A black pickup sped through red lights on US 71, passing traffic on the shoulder and refusing to stop. Deputies and troopers joined the pursuit as speeds climbed over 90 miles per hour. Trooper Michael Springer tried several times to set up a fight, but the driver swerved aggressively and even brake checked to block him. Trooper Sean Ellis then moved in as the chase continued north, with the suspect weaving recklessly through intersection. Near Ben Guerin Park, Trooper Ellis struck with a PIT maneuver, sending both vehicles into a hard collision. The suspect suffered fatal injuries. This chase shows that reckless defiance only shortens the road ahead. The law will always catch up, but responsibility is the only way to make it home alive. An Orange County deputy approached 24-year-old Charles St. Fleur behind a discount store to ask what he was doing in a fenced area.
Come on, what are you doing? Oh, be careful. Hold up. What you doing, bro?
St. Fleur grabbed a bag and tried to run. When the deputy stopped him, St. Fleur turned violent, forcing the officer to the ground and landing repeated punches to his head.
2112.
2 firearms fell nearby during the struggle. As St. Fleur broke free and moved toward them, the deputy got back to his feet and fired his weapon, striking him. St. Fleur was taken to the hospital in stable condition. The deputy was also treated for head injuries. Danger can erupt in an instant, and the choices made in that moment can leave lasting consequences. State Trooper Richard Albert pulled over a silver SUV on I-88 for speeding over 100 miles per hour. As he approached, the driver, 32-year-old Nelson Trush, opened fire with a handgun, striking Albert in the shoulder. Despite the wound, Albert returned fire and pressed on.
I need assistance. Shots fired by post 108. 3D64.
Trosh and his girlfriend, 31-year-old Alicia Ariol, tried to flee, but a tractor trailer blocked their path. Trosh later took his own life in the woods, while Ariol was arrested and sentenced to 4 to 12 years. Trooper Albert survived and walked out of the hospital that same day. This confrontation shows that danger can erupt in seconds, but courage and persistence can stop chaos from spreading further. Police got a tip that 36-year-old double homicide suspect Michael Stowers was on a bike near a laundromat. Around 1:45 p.m., as Stowers rode on Bay Street, squad cars moved in. He pulled a handgun and aimed at officers. 2 officers fired, striking him. Stowers was rushed to the hospital but did not survive. The case is a reminder that violence shuts down every path, while responsibility opens the way to justice.
629, start medic.
A white GMC Sierra with no plates fled a traffic stop, carrying multiple suspects, including one riding in the truck bed. Deputies and state troopers gave chase with helicopter support.
Completely bald, gray shirt.
Yep, he's trying to dump boards. Use caution, guys. He's trying to dump boards on you.
Boards are in the paper.
More boards. Use caution. Use caution.
Careful, Brad. It's coming.
More boards. Watch out, guys.
He's on the wrong side.
The suspects tried to ram police vehicles and even threw wooden boards onto the road to block patrol cars. The truck swerved into oncoming lanes on US 35 before crashing head-on near I-75 and Dryden Avenue, sparking a 6-vehicle pileup.
Just south of 51. Start firing EMS. We're going to need at least 3 to 5 medics, probably. We got multiple people running eastbound off the freeway. They're jumping down the onto the on-ramp here and off of Sandridge, it looks like.
4 suspects tried to run but were quickly caught and hospitalized under guard. Life-threatening injuries were reported. But this pursuit proves how reckless escapes don't just endanger officers. They put every innocent driver in the crossfire. Responsibility is the only way to keep the road safe. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.